Hi everyone, my name is Viviana, but I go by ArtisticBoricua here on YouTube. I am 28 years old and I am from Puerto Rico. And this will be my intro video for the Butch Femme Discussion channel. I identify as a lesbian femme. To be more accurate, I will be more in between a femme and a tomboy. So I'll be like right in the middle between a femme and a tomboy. When I knew was the moment that any young girl stopped thinking that boys have cooties and start feeling like crushes for the first time. I had crushes in a very young age, but of course I didn't identify that as being a lesbian or that I was even interested in girls, because I didn't even know what that meant. I didn't know what it meant to even be interested in a boy. But I have known him for a long time, and the moment that I really knew was in middle school, around 8th grade, when I took a sneak peek when my brother was watching the Bound movie. And I saw that movie and it kind of was like, oh, so that's what it is. And I knew ever since. I just wasn't open about it. The first person I came out to was my best friend. And gladly, that went over very well actually. And it was because I was like the third friend she's had that came out to her. And she was like, what the hell, everybody's gay. Everybody's gay. But of course, not everybody was gay in her life. It's just that the main people that she really cared about turned out to be gay. And that was, it was good. She was very supportive. The second person I came out to was another friend of mine that actually I had to get drunk because I was so afraid to coming out that I decided to get drunk. And then I thought that she was very nervous and got drunk as well. And we went to the pier with a group of friends, and this was about 20 years old. And she was like walking back and forth of the place where we were sitting at. And when we went by ourselves to talk, and all of a sudden I go and tell her that I need to talk to her, and she goes and tells me she needed to tell me something first. And then she blurted out that she was gay, and then started kind of crying, but not really. Like her eyes got watery and she was very scared. And then I started laughing, and I took my cell phone and I showed her a picture of my girlfriend at that time. And she started laughing and was like, oh, I knew it. And I was like, yeah, right, you know Jack. I definitely can bring a perspective of a Latina woman, to be more exactly Puerto Rican woman, that has lived half of my life in the United States and half of my life in Puerto Rico, and actually bring you a perspective of how different the issues that go on out there are from the ones that go on here, and how here is actually not mentioned, and hate crimes happen all the time, but they don't make it to the news as much or at all like it does out there. So really here in the island, we have no rights. We can't marry, we can't adopt kids. There's not really a lot of laws to protect us, and there are a very big group of church or religious groups actually that are very anti-gay and are like this with the government to try to take away our rights completely. So that's our struggle. It is a big struggle, and we have a long way to go. I want to give my experience out because I know that listening to people that you don't even know, but when you listen to those stories, it's a big help. It's like now seeing more gay characters on TV, especially lesbian characters, such a big help. Like, I wish that would have been around when I was a teenager, or when I was like 11, 10, 13. It would have made a lot of things a lot easier for me. I'm really looking forward to being part of this community and of this channel. I hope my background it becomes learning ground for other people. And so that's it. So thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. And I'm looking forward to speaking to you or whatever. Thanks for watching. Take care.